So today we're going to look at connecting multiplication from partial products to the standard algorithm. In class on Monday, we're going to really look at using the partial products on how to multiply double digit by double digit as well as 4-digit by 1-digit. An example of that is if we have 36 times 47. If we're focusing on the place value, we know that 36 is equal to 30 plus 6. And we know that 47 is equal to 40 plus 7. Looking at the place value, we can multiply this by doing 30 plus 6 times 40, as well as 30 plus 6 times 7. We don't have to multiply them at the same time. So 40 times 6, well, we know 6 times 4 is 24. Then we have our 0, 240, plus 30 times 40, 3 times 4 is 12. We have those 2 zeros, 1200. We know that 1200 plus 240 is 1440. Then if we do 30 plus 6 times 7, 6 times 7 is 42. 30 times 7, 3 times 7 is 21, plus a 0, it's 210. Add those together, 210 plus 42 is 252. So 1440 and 252 are my partial products because it's not my whole product, they're part of my products. So if I add my partial products together, 1440 plus 252, our final product is 1692. Now we're going to look at partial products through the box method. Okay, same thing. If I have the problem 36 times 47, I can break it up by the value. I know that 3 is in the tens place, so it's worth 30. And I know that 6 is in the ones place, and it's worth 6. And then looking at 47, 4 is in the tens place, and it's worth 40. 7 is in the ones place, so it's worth 7. So on this one, we're looking at one box at a time. So here, I'm looking at 30 times 40. I know it's 1200. Then I've got 40 times 6 is 240. 30 times 7 is 210. And then we have 7 times 6 is 42. So then I have all of these partial products. I've got 1200, 240, 210, and 42. So I add up all those partial products, and I get the same final product of 1692. You can see that the partial products that we're pulling out are the same from how we did it in the last slide. Now we're going to transition and see how that can be turned into the standard algorithm, which can help us to solve these multiplication problems in a quicker manner. So again, looking at 36 times 47, we're going to multiply our top number by the ones place first. Okay, so I'm going to start with 6 times 7 is 42. Similar to how when we're adding, we're going to carry the 4 into the tens place. Then I'm going to do 7 times 3, and that gives me 21. Then I'm going to add the 4. 21 plus 4 25. Well, now I'm done with 7 in the ones place. So I'm going to cross it out. I'm going to cross out what I'm done with. Something that we have to make sure we remember is to put our smiley face 0 on this next row, because now we're multiplying by 4, which is in the tens place. Anytime I'm multiplying by 4, it's like I'm multiplying by 40. So I'm going to put my smiley face 0 placeholder there, because I know that I'm multiplying by 40, so I'm always going to have a 0 in the ones place. So I'm just going to put that there now. So now I'm multiplying it as if it's 36 times 4. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. If we notice here, these two partial products are the same partial products from that first way that we did on that very first slide. So it kind of shows you where these numbers are coming from. We add those together, we get 2 plus 0 is 2, 5 plus 4 is 9, 4 plus 2 is 6, and then the 1,000. So our product is 1,692. Now it's your turn. I want you to follow along with me as we do another double-digit multiplication problem using the standard algorithm. Okay. So let's do 48 times 36. Okay. Again, we're going to focus the first row. We're going to be doing 48 times 6. So 8 times 6 is 48. 4 times 6 is 24. Plus 4 is 28. Okay. I've multiplied everything by the 6 now, so I'm going to cross that out, and I'm done with the number that I'm carried. I got to make sure I cross those out and don't get those confused. So next I'm going to make sure I put my smiley face 0 as my placeholder, because now I'm multiplying 48 by 30. So if I'm multiplying 48 by 30, I know that a 0 is automatically going to be in the ones place. So now let's looking at it. 48 times 3. So 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 2, 14. So here we have our partial products. So now we just need to add those two together. 8 plus 0 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So our product, 48 times 36, equals 1,728. Now that you're done watching the video, make sure to fill out your WISC. Okay? You can either do this by filling out the Google form that's attached to it, or you can just jot it down on a piece of notebook paper and have that ready to turn in by Tuesday. Okay? The WATCH stands for when and where did you watch it. Okay, did you watch it at home? Did you watch it at school? Did you watch it in the car? And then what time? Were you in the morning, at evening? It just kind of lets me know where and when you're taking it. S is for summary. Give me a summary of what you learned during the video. And then question, what questions do you have? What part doesn't make sense to you? If everything makes sense to you, then I want you to put a question that somebody else might have. And if you can't think of that, then come up with a word problem where you would have to use double-digit multiplication in order to answer it. All right, have a great evening, and I will see you guys back in class.